Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome to today's video. In this one, we're going to be pulling the blown motor and box out of the R33. So remember, a while ago, I did say that I did blow this thing up, so yeah.
We pull the covers off and see what the cam looks like.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I want to see what the cam looks like. I think it's done 28 camo deletos.
Oh yeah, by the way, Patchett's here. Hello, Patchett.
Hello.
Nathaniel's also here. Hello, Nathaniel.
Hi.
I guess we'll pull the cover off as well to see if it has a snapped cam.
Yeah, I haven't pulled an RB out in like 3 or 4 days.
A lot of you are probably subscribed to Patchett's channel, but if you aren't, go subscribe. But what have you just done?
Pull up my RB30.
Yeah. Why did you have to pull your RB30 out?
Because it ran a bearing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We pulled the motor down on Friday, it's bad. It's like new crank material, bad.
One like, one rip to Patchett.
But essentially, for those that don't sub to my channel, I put cams in the RB30 and put a bigger turbo on it. It made 742 horsepower and then lost oil pressure. Which we're now pretty confident it was the oil pump.
All right, we're gonna start pulling this motor out. Do you like my exhaust hanger?
Oh, there you go. Why did I do that to myself? The camera. A hint for all the viewers. Do not get drunk at your kid's birthday and then jump off a fucking deck onto an uninflated bouncy castle and land tailbone first on the concrete.
I mean, that would usually be a given, but with Patchett, that has to be said.
It was so freaking bad. Are you going to do the dry shop now?
Yep.
Right, I'll get the fucking radiator shit out. Like, literally every 10 mil in here is missing.
Fuck.
That's what she said. The correct tools? Ain't nobody got time for the correct tools. That is the dry shop. That is the airflow meter out. Just treating it like the dirty skank it is, eh?
Did you just call my car a dirty skank?
No,
my car is
I just called my new car a dirty skank. I'll leave him with a souvenir. You know what you can't do? What? Vorteki Coke bottles.
This is the kind of thing, as soon as he starts talking to things, just put the camera on him. Well, you were right, you can't fucking Vorteki Coke bottles.
You can't fucking
Actually, I bet you there is someone on the internet right now that will be like, I can Vorteki it, you're just a little bitch.
I want to see it.
That's the challenge to you guys. If you guys can Vorteki a Coke bottle, tag one of us in it.
And it has to be full of whiskey, it can't just be Coke. Because this is like more Jack Daniels than it is Coke. Give that a taste. It's a Jack Daniels honey as well, so it's really nice and smooth.
This almost smells like
Jack Daniels honey, right?
No. What's that? Like licorice tasting?
Yeah.
No, what's it called?
Aniseed. We can do this!
I don't know, but I'm gonna taste it anyway.
Licorice tasting shit. Oh, you mean like Russians? Like Russians?
Sure. There.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Thanks, Patchett. You just got me demonetized.
It's called editing, dickhead. Try it. You want to really get demonetized?
Not really, but I'm intrigued to watch.
Naked ladies! And if you want to see photos of titties, I'll get my TikTok put in there. Yes, that's right. I joined the revolution.
Get out.
Okay.
Get out.
Yeah, I don't deserve to be here. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh no, it came out.
Do you know what that sound is, lads?
Crushing disappointment?
No, that's the sound of ease.
I hate that phrase when people do that, eh?
Well, what happens if the thrifter gets fucked? So you got it nice and easy with your electric spanner, whereas Sam's here just slaving away.
Oh no, I'm just not a little bitch about tools.
This coming from the guy that when every time I would work at his house, he would have his electric tools in hand and tell me, no, let me take that back. He didn't tell me, he wanked on about how good electric tools were.
See, I don't know if I'm saying it really. Do you see it's the indigenous little bitch? It's sacred to these parts.
Hey, whose motor just blew up?
This one or mine?
Hey, this runs. This still runs.
So did my RB30. It was just like, you know the real ones. There's some scrap metal for you.
Anyone want a air conditioning pump? Free till good home. I'm not preparing a grinder to cut things at all. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Actually, because I care about my eyesight and my hearing. Safety first. Helps if I turn the fucking thing on, eh?
Did you just lie to your fan base?
What?
You told them you weren't preparing.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Can't hear me over all those lies you're telling your fan base.
What's the lies?
You said you weren't preparing to cut anything off the angle grinder.
Damn it, Patchett's called me out on my bullshit.
Our whole relationship is built on lies.
Get off me! Can I just inform you guys that this is not how you're supposed to take a motor out of a car, but this is also how you should take a motor out of a car.
I don't think we need to worry about this anymore.
No, I don't think we do, Patchett. Good job.
You went through all the 2 wires with the grinder.
Don't you just love Chinese engine place, how shit doesn't line up?
No, what I love is how this is actually a manual body. This is a car's factory manual.
Is it?
Yeah. I was just looking at it because it didn't have all the wiring harnessed in the auto, and so I decided to check the numbers. It's actually factory manual.
So does that mean it's not too far gone?
No, it's too far gone. The R33 is probably a bit close to the S14, unless we're going to try to take the engine crane out sideways. We'll get it back as far as we can, then we'll try to spin the back of the box around. It's like my own little fucking more you know segment. It's a
Might want to take that off as well.
Happy?
I'll never be happy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that.
Shuffle that back now. Please got 14 on the road chip. Through the magic of YouTube, it's going to appear in my hand. Now someone fucking grab it so we can do some magic. I have to be remained in the same spot. The camera has to remain in the same spot.
You think I give a fuck about your YouTube magic?
Yes.
I'm cleaning up. You know what? You know what? You know what? Here you fucking go.
Bugger, wrong one.
Like, literally just like start pulling it back. Yeah. Right, so that was an absolute shit show of getting that motor out, but it worked. So now we're gonna take this cover off this RB20 and figure out if it has a snap camshaft or not. Do you reckon that's what's gone wrong?
I'm hoping it is. They're spectacular. When they break bad, they throw rockers out of covers, but might have just run a bearing horrendously. Nah, that one's fucking cross-threaded.
RFB master over here.
The trick to 28s is you just gotta look at Here we go to 27, we can turn it over and watch what the valves do. Yeah, the cam's turning right down the back. The head doesn't look full of bearing material either. Actually surprisingly clean for the beating this car's received and everything. Like, there's no signs of excess heat inside the head. There's no signs of like milking in there either. Like, the oil in there's black, but it's clean, if you know what I mean. Oil drains are all clean, oil feeds are all clean.
It definitely sounded like it was coming from the top end, but I mean, maybe it did run a bearing. there was definitely a loud fucking knocking and it would made no power. Like it struggled to even get on the trailer.
On the next episode, we take the sump off. It's not full of sludge, it's not...
No, it's actually really clean.
It's not carbon filled or anything, like it's realistically quite a clean, still quite a clean motor considering 240,000 Ks and shocking abuse.
When I brought this thing, I did an oil change. When was the last oil change before that? Like, remember how black that oil was?
That's right, they got done in my driveway.
Yeah. Yeah, you shot it with a paintball gun, and that's when you also smashed the headlight.
I reckon it's got to be a toast bottom end.
Unless the knocking was just completely unrelated and it was something electrical that caused it.
Or it just fucking lost fuel pressure again. And remember that time it lost fuel pressure? It took us like 10 minutes to get it revving again.
Nah, it was completely different to that. Alright, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Might be short, might be long, might be full of a bunch of bullshit, might be full of the best content you've ever seen in your life. However, that'll be it for this one. Cheers for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. And if you aren't subscribed to Patchett's YouTube, I'll chuck a link in the description below. Go check it out. And we'll see you in the next time.